Well, good morning. This is part 2 of Thursday's LOTRO videos, and if you remember from last time, well, we didn't do so good against the mobs up at Radlaw. Needless to say, we died. So, we are turning in the 2 quests we managed to do, and then we're going to go back up there in an attempt to free 2 more hobbits.
Hello.
Ah, yes, that's the one, The Path of the Light. This is quite a rare book, and I'm so grateful that you were able to find it. Are you perhaps familiar with the story? It's a tale of mighty warriors from beyond the twinkling night sky, vanquishing evil where it hides. They wield blades of dazzling light. It's rather far-fetched, but the adventures that these warriors go on is quite fascinating. Perhaps not. It's not a story just anyone reads. Again, a rare legend. Alright, so we've finished that quest, and then we have this one.
Just a moment.
That's the one! Thank you for retrieving it for me. The brigands have been pestering us folk for a while, and I feared our family might lose it. Please deliver it to my cousin Glyn in Glyn Helyg. Now, the way to Glyn Helyg is very rough. I cannot personally show you that way, but I have an acquaintance that could. Follow the road east across the river and speak to Crenog Dambrin. They wander along the banks close to a watermill looking for odd trinkets. Okay. Guess we can go do that. Wow. He's far, far away. Didn't expect that. Alright, let's look at our map. Alright, so he is in the opposite direction of where I need to free the 2 hobbits. But we'll go ahead and take a look. We need to turn around and follow the road. We may as well, since we're here. Might help if I was not running over everything, trying to get there. I think we have to go to Glyn Helyg anyway. Of course, we have 2 villages we have to go to, not just Glyn Helyg. We have one called Lintreb, too. Hello, Wolfie. Hello, shrew. And more shrews. Lots of shrews. You know what I haven't seen? Usually you get an item to pick a crafting skill, which I have not seen that yet. Unless they've changed the way you start crafting. Moss hide piglet. I think she should have mentioned that it's across a couple of bridges, not just one. Alright, so... Oh, hello, Mr. Warg. Oh, you can follow me if you want. I'm a little busy to be dealing with you. Oh, it looks like we're going the wrong way to find this guy now. Well, luckily for us, we haven't gone so far off track that we can't find him. Ah, this must be the place. Well, first off, we'll get rid of this sneaker. Hello, Krenog. I hear you're the one to speak to.
Looking for Glyn Helyg, are ya? You and everyone else.
Looking for Glyn Helyg, are ya? You and everyone else. The ruffians out of Radlaw have been causing all kinds of chaos for the Stoorvels. How do I know you're not one of them? Tell you what, if you can stir up some trouble in Radlaw and perhaps teach a few of those ruffians a thing or two, I will show you the way to Glyn Helyg. Sound like a deal? So he's sending me back to Radlaw. Interesting. And who are you? Hello?
For generations, my family has been in charge of maintaining the bridges of Glyn Helyg.
Greetings. I am Ponta Geltigar. For generations, my family has been in charge of maintaining the bridges of Glyn Helyg. It's a very important job, for a rotted bridge plank could crumble under foot or hoof. It is around this time of year when I need to do a full survey of each bridge, but I have been feeling pretty poorly in the past few days. If you're up for the ups and downs of it, I could compensate you for the work if you will help me. Wonderful. The first thing we need to do is examine the bridges to be sure their ropes, planks, and anchor points are all in top shape. So I have to find 6 bridges and examine them. And what's this? A well-used fishing rod. Okay. New deed, dwellers of Old Swanfleet. You find a well-used fishing rod. Okay, so I need to examine bridges. Where? Of course, she didn't tell me where these bridges are. She just said to examine bridges. I'm assuming she means in town. Unless she means these bridges. Although, well, this bridge is not made of planks, is it? Oh, you again. Fine. Get out of my way. Yeah, I do think she means bridges in town, because this is stone. Straight up stone. Okay. This is a pretty place. Has a little bit of the feel of Anadwaith, but not much. Maybe it's because of the Stoor hobbits living here. Aha! I see a bridge. So these must be the bridges. Aha! These are the bridges she means. Except it doesn't look like that one needs to be examined. The bridge is in good shape. Okay. That's good to hear. Drevel Krentas smiles at you. He is certain to have news for you. Ah, prologue.
Goblins and orcs? Oh, you must be mistaken.
Goblins and orcs? Oh, you must be mistaken. Any such creatures around here would be the talk of the town for months and months, if not years. Someone would have said something if such villains as that were prowling about. We Stoors are a rough and tumble folk, friend. We're not afeard of much, and that's the way it should be. We don't frighten easily, unlike some others I might name, but I shan't, for we also believe in being polite. Derval lowers his voice. Not like the Stoors of Lintrev, but you didn't hear that from me. He has other quests, but we'll deal with that later. The board is rotted and needs replacing. Okay, so we done 2 bridges so far. Oh, this is a lovely spot. Very nice. And I should probably take the quest since I'm here, but, you know, I get the feeling I'll be back here. The planks of this bridge are weather-worn. Another hobbit with a quest. Like I said, I get the feeling we'll be coming back here. The boards are strong and secure. That's not what I wanted. The bridge would make a great trap. It should be repaired first. This bridge planks look good. It says report back to Ponta. This is quite an interesting spot. Not your typical hobbit village for certain. Not at all. I'm actually finding this one quite pleasant for its differences. Well, hello, random person. I hope you're having fun. Where is she? Assuming she's still down where I met her. Where are you? There you are.
You return! What have you found?
You returned. What have you found?
You bring good news!
Monster play item wear and defeat. You bring good news. It sounds like we only need to repair a few planks. Will you cut down a few trees so we can have the planks made? You will have to go into the wooded area by the water. The trees on the cliffside all have their own names, and we don't want to be going and cutting those down. Okay, they named the trees on the cliffside. I guess. Okay. So we should probably get off our horse because, you know, we're going to have to deal with a few wargs while we're doing this. A Glyn Helyg pine. Oh, I remember doing something similar to this in one of the housing instances where you had to actually chop down trees by attacking them. Indeed, unrelenting. Oh, hello, Mr. Brigand. What are you doing out this far? I don't think they want you here. There's another pine. There's 2 trees chopped. There's another one over there. You know, I think we were supposed to be rescuing some hobbits, but we got sidetracked. By chopping down trees, of all things. Alright, we need one more. Now that I know what I'm looking for, they'll be a little easier to find. So I know there's a copper deposit over there. Okay, nothing this far out. I am going to have to decide, do I want her to make her own armor? Do I want her to be a woodworker so she can make instruments? Not sure. Oh, hello. That was a stout axe. Not a bad guy at all. In fact, he's one of the good guys. Alright, bring the wood to Penta. Oh, and we circled back right practically to her doorstep. Awesome.
Excellent. You brought back some fine pieces of wood.
Excellent. You brought back some fine pieces of wood. I can take it from here and have the planks made. Thank you for your help. Well, you're welcome. Okay. Well, we may not have gotten any gear to help her out, but at least we've managed to get her another level doing these little side tasks. So that should help. And now, we're not heading to LOTRO yet. Because we have to go back and, well, deal with brigands again. But I do believe that will be for next time. And until then, bye for now.